Jai Hind everyone. To in the lecture series of the digital and social media marketing, today we're going to study about the search engine marketing. So, as the name declares, the search engine marketing. Search means you have to search. You are in search of that. You have read about in data structures also or in DA also that we're doing searching of the data, isn't it? Similarly, we have to have the searching of some products or some business or some requirements which is needed by the customers. We are in searching for that. Of course, if we are in need of anything, what we do? We used to simply type the Google for searching of that product or searching for regarding the business or anything. Any information we want to know, we go into the Google and we want to explore about that thing, isn't it? Similarly, for the products, for the business purpose, we are having certain search engine marketing. Search engine marketing. That means the place from where we can have the searching of the products, from where we can have the exploration of the products, from where we can have the exploration of our business. That means to reach to the customers, to know the requirements of the customers, to have the access of the customers, we need a certain platform from where we can deal with the customers, or we can deal with certain different kinds of businesses and with different kind of people. So these platforms are basically called a search engine marketing. So what is SEM? The short form of search engine marketing is SEM. It is digital marketing strategy used to increase the visibility of a website in search engine result page. So of course there are a number of, for example, there are a number of products present in the market. I just want to have some, I want to purchase certain glasses. Simply I want to purchase that and I'll explore on the Google part. So there are a number of the pages will come to have the different kinds of the glasses. But for example, I'm having my own company. I'm selling certain different kinds of glasses in the market. But as the sequencing coming on the Google page, my rank is at the last or the least, or it is coming out of the 2-3 pages at the end. Now, my customer will not reach out to me because my ranking is very at the end of the below of the page, isn't it? So, to reach to the customers through the ranking, through the different methodologies, through different methods, but through the help of which we can have the rise in my ranking in the website. There we can have the adaptability of the search engine marketing. So that, of course, that can be visibility through the search engine result page. That means whenever you're typing anything on the Google, the relevant thing you want to search about that thing, the search which is coming in front of you, it is basically called a search engine result page. So there are certain examples for the SEM. For the SEM, we are having different kinds of Google Ads, which is also called the Google AdWords. It is the most popular platform for SEM. Of course, advertisement you know very well. You are watching on a television, or you're watching any web series on your mobile phone or on any of the screen you are watching. So definitely certain advertisements comes on that, and through the advertisement we can reach out to the customers. Same is the perspective here itself. If you are having certain advertisement on the page of the search, that is the search engine result page, the advertisement has been present, the ads links has been present. So definitely if the customer in need of that thing, he or she will definitely click on that advertisement to know more about that advertisement, isn't it? Getting my point? So these ads appear on the top of the Google search pages. Of course, if I'll have the Google advertisement, if I'm paying for the Google advertisement, that advertisement will come in front of the customers. By paying that, of course, I can have from the last page, from the bottom of the page, I can rise my ranking by simply putting my product in the Google advertisements. So search engine marketing, the first example is SEM. Two other examples of SEM platforms are the Microsoft advertisement or the Yahoo. So there are many platforms from where we can have the search engine marketing. So of course, it is having the two categories. We can having the paid category also, and we are having the unpaid category also. The paid category, as you know very well, by paying certain money, we can have the ranking at the higher level. Whereas the unpaid is the organic search. Definitely my product is very good and my customers are purchasing a lot about my products, and definitely I'm giving a very high rating in my products. My customer service is very good. Everything is perfect. So with the help of that, what happens is that the comparison with the other competitors, it will raise my ranking organically in front of the customers. So that is why it's unpaid. If it's organically coming on the first page due to the customer satisfaction, due to the customer feedback, definitely it is called the organic, and it is also called the unpaid search marketing. So the two categories of search marketing is SEO and your SEM. SEO is search engine optimization, whereas SEM is search engine marketing. In this lecture series, we'll study about the SEM, of course, the search engine marketing. But of course, what is SEO? It basically focuses on optimizing a website for organic search traffic, while SEM includes both organic search and paid advertisement to attract the traffic. So SEM includes both the categories, that is organic search also as well as the paid advertisement part. Whereas SEO only focusing the optimizing of the website. That means through the organic search. You're getting my point? Optimizing. What do you mean by optimization? Optimization, we're having the optimized result. We're having the accurate result, the outcome, the analysis of the outcome through the organic search we're getting. It is basically can be categorized in the part of the SEO, that is a search engine optimization. Whereas SEM categorizes or considers both the things, that is the paid as well as the unpaid part. We'll study more about in detail. So that is the one more example, that is a PPC. What is PPC? It is pay per click, where you gets you in the paid results. SEO gets you in the organic results. So it's mentioned here, you can see the diagrammatic representation here itself. There are two categories present here. One is the organic result and one is the paid result. If you use a service as a PPC, then you can have this kind of advertisement present whenever you are, for example, it's mentioned in the car insurance part. I'm searching about the car insurance part, and definitely relative to that, if anyone is having the paid service for that, it will get highlighted on the front of the page. The rank has been increased and it was showing as an advertisement part. And if the customer is satisfied from your service, the feedback is very much good of your company or your services, so definitely by the organic search, you can already get it highlighted. For example, here it's mentioned http://farmers.com, that is the car insurance and auto insurance. So it is organically coming in front of the customers upwards in the page itself. So that is the two categories, the PPC as well as the organic results. So some terminologies we will discuss about the SEM. Definitely, the first is the search engine results page, which we have discussed earlier also, which consists of all the search results that search engine shows after the user hits enter on the search. जैसे ही आप search पे click करते, you are searching out anything on the page, you're typing in the Google or somewhere else on the platform you are searching. Definitely, whenever you're having the click, you're having the hit of that page, the page which is coming in front of you is the SERP, that is the search engine result page. Fine. Second one is the PPC. Earlier we have discussed about more. Pay per click is another name of the search engine marketing. As in this type of marketing, you pay based for every click you get. जितनी बार click आपको होगा, उतनी बार आपको pay करना पड़ेगा. That is a pay per click. Next is the keyword research. One of the first steps of setting up a successful pay search campaign is doing the right keyword research to know which keywords you should be investing in and what type of keywords you should be adding to your account. For example, I'm simply taking an example of that. For example, I'm in need of the purchasing of the clothes of the kids, isn't it? I'll not simply type, I want the pink color clothes or the pink color baby clothes, or I can say the categorization, it's the kids clothes or some more categories, isn't it? If I talk about I want to purchase the clothes, the kids category, I will not highlight the more characteristics of those clothes. The simple keyword I am presenting here itself, the clothes, as well as with that I am adding the kids, isn't it? So the first keyword coming is the clothes. With the help of the clothes, there are a number of websites which will get you the highlighted in front of you, isn't it? And simply if I want a kids keyword, clothes, definitely the kids keyword is also get highlighted in front of the you. Getting my point? So with the help of these keywords, when you use these keywords, with these keywords, you can have the searching more enhancement. If you type a long title, I said already that the pink color kids clothes or the pink color girl baby clothes, like that. So the keywords, definitely you can have that analysis also, that which kind of keywords are getting more clicks the people are getting, isn't it? Of course, the clothes part, the clothes section or the kids clothes, the more categorization will be in terms of that. So you have to be clear about that thing, that which keyword you're using by which the customer will get towards your website, isn't it? So that is why it's mentioned here itself. I'm again repeating about that thing. One of the first steps of the setting up a successful paid search campaign is doing the right keyword research to know which keywords you should be investing in and what type of keyword you should be adding to your account. So you have to do very much perfect analysis that which keyword is getting more attractive towards your website. कौन सा keyword है जिसकी help से you know very well that my customer will definitely click on my website and definitely the outcome is the purchasing part. You're getting my point. So you're paying for the keyword part. If you'll add more and more keywords, you'll do more and more keywords adding on that thing, and you're paying for all those keywords. So you have to categorize it on the behalf of which keyword by the customers will be clicking on my website and will get the outcome for my business, of course. Next is the average position. The slot in the page search results that your ad is showing up in on average. Generally, you want to be in the highest slot, which means you will want the lowest average position. If you were the top spot all the time, you should have an average position of 1. The second spot would be 2, and etc. So definitely the average position is the positioning of the daily basis of the page is coming in front of the you. Definitely. So average, whenever it is coming to you, the average, the value you are getting, the lower value, higher you will getting the raise of in front of the customer. So that is simple average calculation of your page. Advertisement rank is a combination of various factors, of course. It is including the quality score and the maximum cost per click. Definitely, आपका एडवर्टाइजमेंट का रैंकिंग किस बिहाफ पे आ रहा है. एक तो क्वालिटी स्कोर है, कितना क्वालिटी है आपका एडवर्टाइजमेंट का, प्लस ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ योर CPC. दैट विल डिटरमाइन योर पोजीशन इन द पेड सर्च रिजल्ट्स. Clear? Next is the quality score. What is quality score? We have discussed about that in the advertisement ranking. We need the quality score, but how we will get the quality score? So this is the rating that Google assigns to you at the keyword level that represents the overall quality of your marketing for that keyword. आपने एक specific keyword को hit करा जिसके behalf पे you're getting more traffic towards your website. Isn't it? So there are main 3 factors that play into the quality scores. There are 3 categories in that part. Expected CTR, that is your expected click-through rate, is the click-through rate that Google expects to see for you for your ad. You're getting my point? जैसे आपने keyword को use करके आपने करा, अब हम ये देखना चाह रहे हैं, Google wants to see that कि कितनी frequently आपके पेज पर click हो रहा है on the behalf of that keyword. Click-through rate. So how much frequently your clicks will getting on that page itself. Generally based on the historical data after accounting for which position you were in. So the higher your expected CTR is your better. So more, of course, for the improvement of the quality score, you want the expected CTR in more frequency. Getting my point? Ad relevance. How relevant your and copy and advertisement as a whole is to the search. The more relevant you are, that means you will better, isn't it? आपने प्रोडक्ट के बारे में कुछ एडवर्टाइजमेंट आपने डाली है, but it is not relevant to your product. जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट that is not making sense for your product, or it is not good enough to attract the customers. So it should be have the relevant part present in your advertisement. You're getting my point? So that is also a most important for the calculation of the quality score. Next is the landing page experience. So based on the performance of your advertisements, once the user has clicked on your ad, and if you take the user to a relevant landing page and they are able to find what they are looking for, you will score highly on this. Isn't it? Advertisement आपने बना लिया with the help of the keyword, the customer had reached to the advertisement, then they have clicked to your page, they have landed to the page, whatever they are in visualizing part, but definitely the landing page wants the outcome. The customer wants the outcome. Whatever he or she is searching on that page, if he or she will get, then it's very good. If he or she doesn't get about that thing, of course, they will move out from that page and you will not get any business from them. So that is very much must acquired. You have to be clear understanding of the customer that what it wants. If he or she is searching for the clothes, then definitely he have typed about the kids clothes. So the landing page should be the kids clothes only. You're getting my point. You know, if he or she has typed about the pink baby clothes, so definitely the keyword, if you're not having that keyword only, but your page should show about the pink baby clothes only. So the landing page should be like that they get look and feel that they came to know that there is a second person behind, they have listened to me and they have provided certain outcome of that thing. You're getting my point. So definitely to understand the customer is the most important part for that part, and from that, for the understanding of the customer, for doing the analysis of the customer, what kind of customer you're targeting, what customer needs, what customer feedback, everything. If you do the analysis, definitely you will raise this quality score. The raising of the quality score definitely will raise the Google advertisement part. Maximum CPC, that is basically your bid for any given keyword, or your maximum you are willing to pay for the click on your ad, यानी कितनी बार आपका bid हुआ है, कितना cost per click आपका निकल के आ रहा है, that is basically your maximum CPC. It's a common term. Average CPC, of course, your average CPC is backward looking metric telling you an average in the past how much you paid per click on your ad for any given keyword. So that is the maximum CPC, that is the average CPC. Impressions की अगर हम बात करते हैं, how many times a keyword was searched and your ad showed up somewhere on the page. Now, you might not be showing up every time for any given keyword, so don't confuse impressions with the overall search volumes. So, impression is on the behalf of the keyword, कितनी बार आपके keyword के behalf पर आपका जो advertisement को customer ने acquire करा, isn't it? Don't make आपने आज इस keyword को use करा है, कल किसी और keyword को highlight करके you want to have the targeting to the audience. Don't get such kind of confusions created. Isn't it? If you have to understand the customer, you have to understand what historical background you are facing, what future perspective you can have. Don't get immediate responses, immediate changes to your keywords part. Getting my point? You have to search for the impressions coming to the customers. Getting my point? CTR, of course, click-through rate is calculated as the number of clicks your ad received. कितनी बार क्लिक करा गया आपको एडवर्टाइजमेंट पे, डिवाइडेड बाय द नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स योर एड शोड अप, यानी कितनी बार उसका इंप्रेशन आपके सामने आया. दैट इज बेसिकली द डिवीजन ऑफ टू कैटेगरीज. सो द कन्वर्जन इज द एक्शन यू आर लुकिंग फॉर यूजर टू टेक. This can be set up in your advertisements account to track the conversions actions from your advertisements on your website. That is simply the conversion part. Now, the last is the conversion rate. The percentage of time that a user that clicks on the advertisement completes the conversion action. That is the conversion rate. कितने time में conversion आपका हो रहा है, कितना frequently conversion हो रहा है. That is basically the conversion rate. So, these are the basic terminologies which is used in the SEM. Now, coming to the PPC, it is the very most common search engine optimization, search engine marketing strategy. That is a pay per click. It is a form of advertising where you pay for website clicks from popular platforms. In the case of SEM, the search engine like Google, we have already seen the example in previous slide also. Same one more example we have defined here. The Google cost Apple money. So here it is advertisement presenting here. That is if on the behalf of the click, you are getting the advertisement of the Apple iPad. That is the iPad Apple official. That this is a paid service through the PPC. It is not an organic. It is a paid service. They have given some amount to show this advertisement on the higher ranking. If I'll search about the iPad, isn't it? iPad is the number of iPads present in the market. But yes, as the Apple has paid, so on the behalf of that, we are getting the higher point. PPC is also having certain advertisement part, or we can have, what Google is having involvement in the PPC part. That is, the first one is the keyword research, of course, we have discussed. Find what your customers are searching for. Bid setting, of course. Decide how much you want to pay for a click. कितना मैं pay करना चाहती हूँ. Ad creation. Create a compelling and relevant ad. That is very much must, of course. You're getting my point. If the customer will not attracted towards the advertisement, it will frequently leave that page. It should be attractive and it should be catchy and it should be enough information present that what the customer is in need of. Next is the audience targeting. Choose who should see your ad. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि आप किस जो प्रोडक्ट आपका लॉन्च हो रहा है, आप कौन से मार्केट को टारगेट करें, कौन से कस्टमर को टारगेट करें. यू टारगेटिंग द फीमेल और यू टारगेटिंग द मेल, यू टारगेटिंग द किड सेक्शन और अ टीन एज और एन यूथ पीपल और द मिडल एज पीपल और द सीनियर पीपल. There are a number of categories. You have to identify for which category you are targeting, where you want to show off. Isn't it? In the previous lecture series, I already also discussed about that part. There are a number of platforms present where you can have the advertisement part, like the Facebook is there, Instagram is there, LinkedIn is there. Of course, Twitter is there, then Pinterest is there. So you know which audience you are targeting and you know which audience are using these kinds of platforms. Facebook is used by which kind of people, or the LinkedIn is used by which kind of people, or if I talk about the X, that is the Twitter, is used by which kind of people, Pinterest is used by which kind of people. So you know very well where you want to show off that advertisement. So you have to target that audience properly. Keyword research and more elaboration about that thing. Of course, for the Google ad, it's not only about finding the customers are searching for, it's also about researching how much advertisements are likely to be cost, which varies by the keyword. कौन से keyword से हम identify करके उस advertisement को highlight हम कर सकते हैं. For example, the average cost per click for baby clothes is more than double that of cute baby girl clothes. So I'll discuss already about that thing. सर्चिंग जो है वो बेबी क्लोथ से ज्यादा होती है इंस्टेड ऑफ हैविंग क्यूट बेबी गर्ल्स क्लोथ्स. यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? So that is what's mentioned here, the hierarchy or the segregation of the keywords. That is, the baby clothes is your $2.00. That is the cost per click. Bid setting is where you decide how much you are willing to pay Google for an ad click. If competitors outbid you and have equally relevant ads, Google won't show ad much as you want to get many clicks. Isn't it? Definitely अगर आपके कॉम्पिटिटर्स जो है वो आपको सेम रेलेवेंट अगर आपको प्रोसेस वो प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, गूगल क्या चाहेगा? डेफिनेटली वो चाहेगा कि आपके और एड ऑन्स हों और क्लिक्स हों. यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? Ad creation is where you decide what your ad will say and where it will send the people. Isn't it? आप क्या बना रहे हैं, कैसे बना रहे हैं, किस टारगेट ऑडियंस को कर रहे हैं, किस तरीके का क्रिएशन करें. यू आर क्रिएटिंग वर्चुअली और यू आर क्रिएटिंग अ वीडियो और एन इमेज पार्ट और सिंपल टेक्स्ट टू टेक्स्ट पार्ट. So what kind of what kind of changes, what kind of mindset you want to change the customers? जैसे ही आपका एडवर्टाइजमेंट देखे वो कैसे वो एकदम से क्रैक होके आपकी तरफ, आपके एडवर्टाइजमेंट की तरफ निकल कर आ जाए. To, of course, to getting the business. For example, advertisement takes searches to Ahrefs site audit landing page. So SEO check डालते ही सबसे पहले आपके पास ये पेज साइट आ गई. That is SEO analysis for Ahrefs. Isn't it? So Google gives your ad a quality score which tells you how relevant and useful your ad is. Quality scores we have discussed about already. We have discussed in previous slides. On the whole, ad with high quality scores are seen by more people and they pay less for the clicks. Here's some advice on improving your quality score from the Google. Of course, there are a number of advices present on the Google page. अगर आप Google पे जाते हैं, सर्च करते हैं, so there are a number of advertisements, there are a number of advices present कि कैसे आप improve कर सकते हैं अपने ad creation को. And number of course, more videos are present on the platform. Audience targeting, it is where you decide who should see your ad. You can target people based on who they are, what they are interested in, and where they are, and much more. Of course, we have discussed about that part. Now, coming to the more in detail about the SEO, we are having the three categories: on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and your technical SEO. What is on-page SEO? That is the craft content for the searchers. That is the on-page SEO. Off-page SEO is that it build trust and authority from other websites. आपके आसपास के एनवायरमेंट से, आपके आसपास की अथॉरिटी से भी आपका कैप्चर करके आपको और स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाएगा. टेक्निकल एसईओ ऑफ कोर्स एंश्योर सर्च इंजन कैन फाइंड, crawl and index your content. That is in terms of the technical part. So both SEO and PPC are the types of your SEM. There are two categories of the SEM, that is the search engine marketing. SEO भी आपका उस कैटेगरी में आता है और PPC भी आपका इस कैटेगरी में आता है. And we have discussed about search engine optimization. We know very well that it is a process of trying to rank in a search engine organic results. ऑर्गेनिक रिजल्ट पे ही काम करता है, पेड बेसिस पे काम नहीं करता है, जिसमें हमने देखा ऑन पेज एसईओ इज प्रेजेंट, ऑफ पेज एसईओ इज प्रेजेंट, इज देयर, टेक्निकल एसईओ इज आल्सो प्रेजेंट, एंड ऑफ कोर्स द कीवर्ड रिसर्च व्हिच वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इट इज आल्सो प्रेजेंट इन द एसईओ. आपकी चारों चीजें इसमें प्रेजेंट रहेंगी. कीवर्ड भी रहेगा, ऑन पेज भी रहेगा, ऑफ पेज भी रहेगा और टेक्निकल एसईओ भी रहेगा. सो हाउ लॉन्ग डज एसईएम टेक्स? कितना टाइम आपका एसईएम रहता है? So SEM can be fast or slow. It depends on whether you are using SEO or PPC. Of course, it is depending on which choice you are choosing for your advertisement part. PPC is instant. Google will start showing your advertisement to the searcher right away, so you can start driving traffic in a minute. क्योंकि आपका paid service है, pay per click है, immediately you will get the traffic on your website. SEO is slower. That is, of course, it is very much slower because हम organic पे काम करते हैं इसमें. In fact, our study of 2 million keywords found that only 22% of pages in the top 10 were published within an year. So you can see the graph also presenting that कि कितना आपका slow process है या काफी मतलब what we can say कि इतनी जल्दी traffic आप capture नहीं कर सकते. Of course, paid services are getting more acquisition of the customers. This doesn't mean that you can't rank faster. Some pages in our study ranked in under 60 days. वही कई बार क्या होता है कीवर्ड के बिहाफ पर अगर हम बात कर रहे हैं, एक ही कीवर्ड पे आपके थ्रू ट्रैफिक नहीं आ रहा, बट कई बार क्या होता है काफी लॉन्ग टाइम के बाद उस कीवर्ड से क्लिक करके आपके पास इमीडिएटली ज्यादा ट्रैफिक आपका आना लोड होना शुरू होता है. सो डोंट गेट इमीडिएट एक्शन अबाउट दैट थिंग कि ठीक है मैंने ये कीवर्ड पे मैंने पे करा और इस कीवर्ड की हेल्प से मेरे पास ट्रैफिक नहीं आ रहा. आपने एक दिन देखा, 2 दिन देखा और आप हताश हो गए, आपने इमीडिएटली रिस्पॉन्स करके अपने कीवर्ड को चेंज कर दिया. But don't bother. It's an analysis showing is present here itself. High volume keywords, medium volume keywords, and low volume keywords. So you can see the See the ranging, it is ranging about to 75%. जबकि इसकी अगर मैं बात करूँ तो बहुत कम है, अराउंड 10% और 20%, बहुत ही कम है. Similarly for the high volume keywords. So according to our data, the lower our keyword search volume, the more likely this is to be the happen. Clear? In other words, if you want the best chance of ranking fast, target low volume keywords. अगर आपको वो कहते हैं जैसे लंबी रेस का घोड़ा, आपको रन ज्यादा लंबा टाइम करना, लॉन्ग टाइम अगर आपको बिजनेस में रहना है, तो डेफिनेटली गो टू द लो वॉल्यूम कीवर्ड्स. यू कैन फाइंड लो वॉल्यूम कीवर्ड बाय फिल्टरिंग इन कीवर्ड एक्सप्लोरर. कीवर्ड एक्सप्लोरर की हेल्प से यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई कि कौन से ऐसे हैं कीवर्ड्स जिनका लो वॉल्यूम है. Which type of SEM is best? Knowing what we know about SEM, it's easy to jump to the conclusion that SEO is the way forward because organic traffic is free and passive. This is not always in the case. It depends on the keyword also. SEO sometimes works best. Other times PPC works best. And sometimes the best SEM strategy is to use SEO and PPC together. So it is depending on your product, depending on your business, depending on whatever you're launching on different platforms. Is somewhere is SEO is perfect, somewhere is PPC is perfect, somewhere is a combination of both is perfect. So it is it is saying about dealing what your problem statement. आप कौन सी problem पे काम कर रहे हैं, कौन सा solution आप provide कर रहे हैं. Clear? So how to decide between SEO and PPC or both? So there is a graphical representation showing that. We'll start with that. Are researchers looking to learn or buy? If it is going to learn or if it is going to buy, can you realistically rank anytime soon? क्या आप उसको रैंकिंग दे रहे हैं अगर वो बाय करने का सोच रहे हैं, यानी कि कितना फ्रीक्वेंटली वो बाय परचेज कर रहा है. आर दी एड्स गेटिंग लॉट फॉर द क्लिक्स, यानी कि डेफिनेटली अगर वो कस्टमर पहुंचा वो एडवर्टाइजमेंट के थ्रू ही पहुंचा होगा, तो यानी कि हम यहाँ आते हैं. प्लस अगर वो लर्न करने से आए तो वो SEO के थ्रू आया. डेफिनेटली अगर उसको लर्निंग करनी है, उसको जानना है कैसे क्या हो रहा है, तो वो इसके थ्रू आएगा. एंड डेफिनेटली वी विल नॉट मूव टुवर्ड्स फ्रॉम द एडवर्टाइजमेंट टू द लर्निंग पार्ट. एडवर्टाइजमेंट डजंट शो द लर्निंग पार्ट ऑफ कोर्स. सो डेफिनेटली फॉर बोथ विल गो फॉर SEO एंड PPC. और अगर मैं इसकी बात करती हूँ, रियलिस्टिक रैंक डेफिनेटली इट इज नॉट ए PPC. लर्निंग की अगर हम बात करते हैं, लर्निंग में मैंने आपको बताया कि आपका SEO लर्निंग में काम आता है, बट विट विल नॉट कम टू द एडवर्टाइजमेंट पार्ट, थ्रू द एडवर्टाइजमेंट पार्ट. Clear? So it is mentioned here that SEO is best for informational keywords, PPC is best for the hard rank for the keywords, whereas both are for the ad heavy keywords. The combination will be relevant to the ad heavy keywords. So that's it for this lecture. Further we will discuss more about the mobile marketing in the next lecture series. Thank you so much.